Welcome to Roger Moore's Institute of Hypnotherapy, and I'm happy to bring you training for health and wellness coaching. And I'm particularly honored to have Mark Andreas with me today. I've been following Mark for the last couple of years now, and I've had the opportunity to meet him and sit in on his classes at IMDHA in Daytona this last May. And what intrigued me about Mark was his quiet and gentle and yet very powerful approach to facilitating change. Mark lives in Boulder, Colorado, where he runs a private practice offering NLP change coaching to individuals around the world. Meeting both in person and over Skype, Mark helps people resolve limitations and achieve life goals using NLP, core transformation, and other methods for personal transformation and development. Mark is an author and an instructor of NLP at Red Rocks Community College. And I'm really happy to announce that I'm hosting Mark for a 90-minute worldwide webinar on August 15th from 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on transforming negative self-talk. And this 90-minute webinar is well worth more than the regular price of $97, but if you register now, you can attend for only $47.97. That's just an amazing deal. It's a great, affordable training opportunity for you. So be sure you register now before this class fills up. So welcome, Mark, and thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thanks, Roger. I'm excited to be here and excited for the course.
Well, it's when I look at the training opportunity that you're offering here and what the participants will learn, it's going to be a very packed course. Will you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, of course. So one of the things, we're going to be learning a step-by-step process for working with negative self-talk or negative internal dialogue. And this is a process that I've been finding really valuable with my clients, really effective. And some of the things we're going to be learning in the class is why, when there's already a negative internal dialogue or critical voice happening in someone's experience, why positive affirmations don't actually work in that type of situation, actually build in more conflict and make things more difficult and discouraging. And so we're going to be learning a process that actually does work. And as part of the class, it's going to be light on theory and heavy on practice and practical application. So we're going
Wonderful.
I'm going to demonstrate with somebody from the group the process so that people get to see how it really works with the real live person's experience. And then people will also go away with a PDF version of the step-by-step process as well.
So they'll have a step-by-step guide on how to use this with their clients.
Yeah, exactly.
And how about for themselves? Will they be
Yeah,
able to use this process with themselves?
very much so. Yeah, so it's something that can be used yourself, either guiding yourself through the process. Many people do that, um, and it can be used with clients or with others.
And is this webinar both for professionals as well as consumers?
Yeah, great question. There's no need to know any background in NLP or anything else. So what we'll be learning, you can utilize just based on what you learn in the webinar. And if you already have a private practice, you can integrate it in with what you're already doing. And if you're just looking for a useful tool to work with your own experience, you don't need any background either.
And um, the participants, there's the opportunity to ask questions for Q&A.
Yeah, we'll have some time for Q&A for sure.
Wow. And all this for $47.97. And when I'm looking at what's listed here online for what people will learn, why battling inner voices can only fail, and the group discussion and the demonstration. It's a very active or very full 90 minutes. This is
Yeah,
exciting.
we'll have no trouble filling the time for sure.
I'm sure not. What what do you think is going to be the most important benefit that people will get from this webinar?
I think the most important benefit is a lot of people think that they need to either eliminate critical internal voice or, like I said before, overpower it or willpower, through positive affirmations or that kind of thing. And the heart of this process, what it does is it doesn't eliminate um, or get rid of part of our experience. It actually starts with what we perceive as maybe a very negative internal voice or internal experience, and through that, that actually is transformed through the process into a helpful ally. So as opposed to trying to get rid of this or eliminate part of our experience, it actually is much better than that. We get a result where at the end we have a new internal ally speaking to us in a way that is helpful and resourceful.
So we're taking that old inner dialogue and making it our friend.
Yeah, yeah, in a very
Awesome.
specific way. Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, and folks, again, this is on Monday, August 15th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. But what's also important to know is that when you register, if you're unable to attend at that time, you can watch the streaming video afterwards. And whether you attend or not, you're going to be able to watch that streaming video as many times as you want for as long as you want afterwards. So it's just an amazing opportunity for you to learn how to make that negative critic, that self-talk, your ally.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Mark, and I'm just really excited about this again. I'm looking forward to August 15th. So thank you.
Likewise. Thank you, Roger. Looking forward to it.